The modern T20 power hitter is usually defined by explosive strength and years of professional conditioning. But in 2026, a 15-year-old stepped into the middle of the world's most aggressive league and began producing numbers that defied every scouting projection. In a single season, he captured the orange cap, won the Most Valuable Player award, and hit 72 sixes. These are numbers that dwarf the career peaks of physically imposing legends like Chris Gayle and Andre Russell. The raw power output required to achieve this at 15 is a statistical anomaly. It forces a total reevaluation of the physical limits of modern power hitting. Long before the stadium lights, the data points start in Tajpur, a small town in the Samastipur district of Bihar. Getting access to high-level training required traveling roughly 100 kilometers on alternate days just to reach a proper academy in Patna. His father, Sanjeev Suryavanshi, absorbed the immense personal and financial strain of that routine. He funded and facilitated this grueling travel schedule years before there was any guarantee of a professional contract. That baseline of extreme familial sacrifice built a specific kind of mental endurance. When you've spent your childhood losing sleep on a highway just to hit a cricket ball, the pressure of a professional stadium feels entirely manageable. Once at the Gen Next Cricket Academy, that endurance was channeled into a strict fitness routine. Under coach Manish Ojha, Suryavanshi refined a highly aggressive left-handed stroke play. That mechanical efficiency translated immediately to the pitch. By the age of 12, he debuted for Bihar, becoming the youngest Ranji Trophy debutant in the modern era. But the moment the global scouting networks truly took notice was when he dismantled a long-standing List A record held by A.B. de Villiers. This bar chart compares the ball counts for the fastest 150s in List A history. You can see the previous benchmarks here, and then you see Suryavanshi undercutting them all, reaching 150 runs in just 59 balls. Hitting 16 fours and 15 sixes in a single innings shifted him entirely out of the local curiosity category. The math proved he was a national statistical outlier. This rapid accumulation of records created massive tension at the 2025 IPL mega auction. A fierce bidding war erupted between the Delhi Capitals and the Rajasthan Royals over a 13-year-old. The Royals ultimately secured him with a historic 1.1 crore contract. It was an astronomical price tag that placed an impossible level of expectation on a teenager. He answered those expectations globally during the early 2026 U19 World Cup final against England, where he produced a staggering 175 runs off just 80 balls. That knock powered India to the championship and secured his position as the player of the tournament. His performance under the pressure of a global final reframed the 1.1 crore contract. For the Rajasthan Royals, the teenage signing transitioned from a high-stakes auction gamble to the most efficient acquisition in the league. All of that momentum collided with the 2026 IPL season, turning the tournament into a frantic sprint of broken records. Andre Russell previously held the record for the fastest player to reach 1,000 career IPL runs. Suryavanshi shattered it, needing just 440 balls. This line graph maps the most sixes in an IPL season. It peaks at Chris Gayle's iconic 2012 run. Then a sharp exponential spike, Suryavanshi hitting 72. That climb was driven by explosive playoff performances, including 97 off 29 balls in the eliminator. When a 15-year-old systematically dismantles power hitting records by these margins, scouts have to completely rethink how they evaluate the physical requirements of T20 batsmen. The 2026 season ended with an absolute sweep. Suryavanshi walked away with 5 major awards, securing both the Emerging Player and the Most Valuable Player trophies in the same year. His impact resonated beyond the pitch. President Draupadi Murmu conferred him with the Rashtriya Bal Puraskar, India's highest civilian award for children. Soon after, he received a call-up to the Senior India A squad, cementing his permanent transition into the adult professional ranks. Vaibhav Suryavanshi's rapid ascent proves a simple truth. When generational talent is backed by relentless grassroots training and deep familial sacrifice, the established limits of modern sports can be rewritten.